from your book chapter 3. So first of all, we read about balanced diet and its importance. So what is balanced diet? A diet that contains adequate amount of all the necessary nutrients required for health, growth and activity is called balanced diet. The amount of nutrients required depends on the age, gender, health and activity level of a person. A person who sits in the office must consume less quantity of fats and carbohydrates. School-going children have high energy, therefore their nutrients requirement is also very high. So what are the components of food? The components of foods are energy-giving nutrients, body-building nutrients and protective nutrients. So what is nutrients? Our body needs certain substances, namely carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals that are essential for our growth and development. These special substances are called nutrients. What are the energy-giving nutrients? Carbohydrates and fats are energy-giving nutrients. We use this energy to do work. Therefore, they are called energy-giving nutrients. Like rice, wheat, sweet potato, bread, bananas are rich sources of carbohydrates. And ghee, oil, cheese, butter are rich sources of fats. Next points are body-building nutrients. What is body-building nutrients? Proteins are called body-building nutrients as they help in growth. They also help in repairing damaged cells and healing small cuts and wounds. Milk, egg, meat, soybean, fish are some rich proteins foods. Next, protective nutrients. Vitamins and minerals are the protective nutrients. Vitamins keeps our body fit and help to resist disease. Vitamins like A, B, C, D, E and K are some of the vitamins needed by our body. Fresh food, vegetables, eggs, green vegetables are good sources of vitamins. Next, we will discuss about junk food. So what is junk food? Junk food is defined as food items that contains high calories and low nutritional value. They contain too much fat or bad carbohydrates that cannot be used up by body. They make person obese. Junk food include chips, burger, cakes, pasta, pizza, cookie, Pepsi, sweetened drinks, etc. Any food item that made up with white flour are called junk food. So, what are the harmful effects of eating too much junk food? Tooth decay, fatigue, obesity, deficiency of nutrients, acute depressions, indigestions and other digestive problems are the harmful effects of eating junk foods too much. Next, we will discuss about disease related to the food. So, disease related to the food habits or lifestyles are linked to way people live their lives. These diseases are result of the daily habits of people. For example, obesity, high low blood pressure, anemia and diabetes, etc. Obesity means an unhealthy condition in which a person gains excessive weight. Their symptoms are excessive weight gain, feeling tired, feeling lethargic, knee pain and pain to other joints. High blood pressure is a condition which arteries come under immunity strain to provide blood to every part of the body. Their symptoms are headache, nausea, vomiting, dizziness, breathlessness, etc. Diabetes is one of the most common lifestyle diseases that are related to ability to metabolize blood sugar. It occurs when level of blood sugar in our body rises. Their symptoms are weight loss or gain, fatigue, slow healing wounds, excessive thirst and hunger. Anemia is a medical condition in which the red blood cells count or hemoglobin is less than normal. These are the some diseases related to food habits and lifestyle. Now we will discuss about the deficiency disease. What are the deficiency diseases? Diseases that are caused due to the deficiency of a particular nutrients in our body called deficiency disease. Some of they are night blindness, beriberi, scurvy, rickets, early aging, anemia, goitre, marasmus. So there are symptoms and preventions in your book. Next, we will discuss about the food adulterations. Food adulteration is the process of degrading the quality of food by adding poor quality or harmful material. The added material is called adulterations. Additions of adulterations to food makes it unsafe for human consumption. Food adulteration is done in order to: first one is increase the quantity of food, second one is make it look better, and third one is earn high profit. Adulterated food is harmful to health and lead to many health complications as well as disease. Some common examples of food adulterations are vegetables and foods, coloring agents, spices, chemical powder and same color, rice and pulses, small grain stones, milk, water, etc. So class 5, there is complete chapter 3. Read the chapters and take your food on time and take healthy food.